This is my puzzle. I'm working on it. It's almost done. Those are all the pieces right there. I think about how our life is kind of like a puzzle, and you can look at all of the pieces and what's going on, and you're going back to your life and looking at it and seeing where do those pieces fit. You can grab a piece, and you can like try to fit it in somewhere and it's not fitting in. You kind of see it looks like it, but it's not. And so there's always that struggle of, trying to see where something goes in your life. And it is a lot like our life is a lot like a puzzle. We don't always see the whole picture. Sometimes we only see a little portion of it. Sometimes we only get a little portion of it together. And then sometimes we get it wrong. Maybe we put a wrong piece in and we have to take it back out. It's really hard to always know the right answers in the right ways. And even to know God's will in your life. I just remember a sermon that wasn't too long ago where it was actually a speaker that came and he was talking about God's will. And he was just saying, it's not always going to be this miraculous thing. It's not always going to be, you're going to get a name and a dream and, all of these things are going to fall together. Sometimes it's going to be you choosing to go one place or the other. But if you're aligned with God and you're doing what he's asking you to do and you're serving the Lord, if you're in ministry perhaps, and you want to live in a certain place, that you do have a choice. You can choose to go serve, in Australia or in Alaska or in Italy. I think it really just depends on so many things. I do believe that God gives us choices in our life to, buy a home or get married to somebody or, have a child or adopt a child or go on a vacation. I really don't think that he doesn't want good things for us. And I think that sometimes maybe we do make mistakes, that we're going to make mistakes and it's going to be hard. And, even when we do some right things and we make right choices and we think, we are in God's will, stuff can still not go right and it could still definitely be God's will. And so just some thoughts and thinking about puzzles and pieces and how our life can sometimes look confusing. And we have the pieces over here, but we really don't know how to get the pieces into the rest of the puzzle. Maybe we're too tired to put the pieces in. Maybe we're too frustrated. Maybe we can't really see it like somebody else could just walk up and put the pieces in, but we're having trouble just getting a couple of pieces in to our life, just like a puzzle. And then when it's completed, I don't think that that's the end of the journey. I think that, when you do a puzzle, you're seeking the destination of finishing the puzzle. And how do you feel when you have it finished? Do you feel excited about it, or do you kind of feel disappointed because the journey is over? I think that we really do need to explore that more and enjoy our journey and not always be in such a rush to get things done necessarily. I'm not advocating procrastination, but I'm just saying, you miss out when you're just rushing through the process and not enjoying the journey. I've obviously taken some time on this puzzle. I started it a little while ago and it's only 500 pieces. But you know what? I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy all the colors. I want to enjoy when I do get a piece in the puzzle. And I am looking forward to making and doing some more puzzles in the next month or two, and probably in the new year too as it gets colder. But I just wanted to say that our life can and is like a puzzle, and we don't always have all of the pieces. We don't always have all of the answers. And that's when you really can ask God, how does this relationship fit into my life? How does this job that I'm doing that I don't feel fulfilled in, that I feel, sad or stressed or anxious or exhausted? How can I better choose what is supposed to be for my life? And can I make those choices? Do I have to wait another 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, or can I do something now? Can I go to school part-time? Or even just take a class and keep working that job or get a different job, even though you might have a pay cut, you'll make less money. What are just some of the things that you can do now to get to where you want to go in the future? Just some thoughts on life, some thoughts on your journey, some thoughts on, your job situation, your finances, your health. If you're not someone that cooks, get on YouTube and look at the many YouTubers that teach you how to cook. And some of them are vegan and some of them do all kinds of different recipes. I'm really interested in doing more vegetables, so that's why I've been kind of watching the vegan YouTube recipes. I'm really liking them and it's really inspiring me. So just think about those things. Think about, your life and some of the pieces in your puzzle to your life. What needs to happen to bring together some of the things that are confusing, that are puzzling to yourself. How can you better live the journey that you want, enjoy the journey that you're in, and not just rush to get it all complete. I hope you have a good day, and I'm going to be heading to work soon, so I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, blessings. Bye.